Alright, what's going on, guys? It's Valrico here, and today I got some tank gameplay for you of Battlefield 1 on Monte Grappa. This match was crazy, and the main reason I'm uploading this video, because this is just going to be a freestyle commentary about what was going on during this game. The skill-based matchmaking, bro, like, come on with it. The reason why I bailed out of the tank right here is because, for some reason, when I spawned in the tank at the very beginning of the game, they gave me cavalry weapons. I don't. There's just, you know, with Battlefield, there's bugs here or there, but the motherfuckers, they gave me cavalry weapons when I spawned in the tank. How was that even possible? I've watched my friend spawn into a game trying to get into cavalry at the beginning of the game, and then they don't give him his horse. They gave him the cavalry, you know, the loadout, but they never gave him the horse. He just spawns in and has to start running. I'm like, what the? What? So, this is some tank gameplay, you know, on Monte Grappa. One of my favorite maps. I actually like this map a lot. My buddy Jamie doesn't really like it too much. He really hates Argani. I think it's called Argani Forest, but I call it Argon Forest. He can't stand that map, and I can't either, because nobody plays, you know, medic. Or if they do, they don't revive anybody. So it's just like, what the fuck, like. It's hard, and especially aggravating when you revive like 6 or 7 people and then you get killed, and then you see medics on the side of the screen. They're like 13 meters away, 4 of them, and nobody's moving. So, you know, it's just aggravating. But I enjoy playing with the tank. I've never really liked doing it on Battlefield 4 or 3. I always wanted to run around with my gun. But on this game, for some reason, I enjoy the tank. Maybe the main reason is because you're able to play in third person, and I really enjoy that. I didn't like playing in first person because in Battlefield 4, the third person, you know, what is it called? Crosshairs. You know, the crosshairs were, it was just like a big ass box, and it was just hard to aim. But on here, we got a decent crosshair. You're able to look around. The third person, you know, in certain tanks, you can't turn around directly behind you, so it's not overpowered. I just like being able to look outside the tank and look at my tank as I'm driving it. But during this gameplay, I dropped 68 kills, and I think I died 6 or 7 times. And we're going to talk about the skill-based matchmaking once again. I made a video about it already, but I guess we'll talk about it again in this video. The shit is annoying at this point. The shit is annoying because the game previous to this match, what map comes before this? I cannot remember, but oh, Suez Canal. We're playing on Suez, and we beat the shit out of them. It was like 1,000 to 230, and you know, it's not our fault that the other team is garbage. It shouldn't be our fault. You know, I mean, it's 32 players on a team, 32 versus 32. All you need is one good squad, and you can, you know, run the fucking score up on the other team. It's not. The shit ain't that difficult in Battlefield. It ain't that hard. Have a few good. Look at this guy. By the way, look at this tank guy. I put a few rounds on him, and he thought he was slick, and I go all the way around to the outside. But I hit the you know, what is it, the 2-point turn, the 3-point turn, turned around and blew this guy up. I don't know what he was thinking. He thought he was slick, but I spotted him, so I'm like, I know what you're doing. I know what you're doing, pal. You're not slick. Sir, I'm going to need you to stop. But the skill-based matchmaking is fucking annoying. Even when I'm the tank driver, clearing off flags one by one. By the way, the canister shells, I don't know how they are in the light tank, but in the heavy tank, they are a fucking beast, just like how they were in the beta. I know they nerfed them, but I'm thinking that they rebuffed them just a tad bit. You know, after the game came out, it was nerfed, but then I think they buffed it up a little bit. I haven't tried it in the light tank yet, because I really like driving the heavy tank. The heavy tank is my favorite tank to drive. It looks cool. It's got cannons on the front of it. It's got canister shells. I really enjoy playing with it, getting a lot of kills, but also playing the objective like I'm doing right here. It's just staying on the flag for right now, trying to defend it as much as I can before I move up off of it. But this gameplay was crazy. We ended up losing. We ended up losing by 6 points. 6 motherfucking points. and there was no way I could do anything more than what I did for the team. There was just no way. There was no there was no possible way I could have contributed to the team any more than what I did. I literally only spawned in the tank because that was the only chance we were gonna have. If I spawned into the tank and controlled the armor, because I'm really good with the heavy tank particularly. So I died like twice in the tank. I got ambushed by infantry and continued spawning in it and defending the flags. Now, if you look at the score right now, it's really close. We're only down by like 40 tickets, maybe 30 or 40 tickets. I'm really trying to do all I can. When I come over this hill, there's gonna be a lot of people running from B flag, but we have to get D flag immediately. If we get D flag, C flag, and E flag, in my mind during the game, I was like, we'll win the game. I believe that if we hold those 3 flags for the rest of the game, we'll end up winning the game. And we did end up holding those flags, but we ended up losing. So what I was really trying to do was just trying to get the B flag also. I was trying to take both flags, because if we would have took both flags, we would have won the game. But it is what it is. And as you can see right now, I'm getting ambushed from all sides. This is when they start ramping up their try-hard levels. They were pulling out all the stops at this point. This guy right here, I had a little bit of trouble with this guy, I'm not gonna lie. I kept missing. I was getting no splash damage. I'm like, what the fuck? So I was like, I'm not really worried about it, because at the time I had the repair button that you press, that I pressed a little bit earlier, but I was like, I'm gonna wait for this guy to bait himself. I had no shells left, so I was reloading. So I was like, I'm gonna end up getting this guy eventually, and I just ran him over. I was just waiting for him to make a mistake, because he was trying to get me. I wasn't in no worry or no danger, because I had, like I said, the repair button, and I just waited until I killed him. I was in no danger at that moment in a one-on-one battle against an assault guy. But right now, the score is within 10. We're getting close. I'm trying to do all I can do. We're trying to defend D flag. In a minute, you'll look at these guys. Look at these roaches right now trying to sneak up on the tank. Not happening. Not happening. So we move up a little bit higher up on this hill right here, and it gets crazy right here. This shit is off the chain. Look at all these enemies. It literally was World War I. They're running over the trenches. Look at this guy laying down back here. He gets a shell on me, but I just hit him with the canister shells. Oh, this is when I clean house with these canister shells. Really strong. As long as you can get the circle around their entire body, you'll get the kill almost every single time. And as long as you measure the shots, you just gotta use it like a shotgun that shoots, boulders out of them. It's not even like shotgun shells. It's like shooting like 70 mini little grenades. It's crazy. So as you can see right now, it's getting pretty fucking hectic. There is a lot of enemy infantry coming over the hill. I'm not really worried about it too much. I'm taking a lot of direct hits, but I'm not going to get blown up. I'm not worried about it at all. I'm going to back down right here, do a little bit of repairing. The score is within 10 points at this point, but we got to get B. But in my mind, when I was playing, I was like, we don't have to get B. I think we'll be able to out-ticket them right here at the last second. Look how close the score ended up getting. And look at that. Look how close we got to the score. We almost took the lead multiple times. And right now, they're just running over the hill. We're within 3 points right now. Look at the enemies right now. Look at all these enemies running over the hill. It's crazy. I'm killing as many people as I possibly can. This guy's trying to look at him. He's trying to throw a grenade, one of those anti-tank grenades on me. Look at the score right now, and we end up losing by 7 tickets. 68 and 6 score. 23,000 score. Like, I mean, what else can I do? What else can I do? But you win some and you lose some. With that being said, I hope you enjoyed the video. Gab.ai/Valrico, YouTube.com/Valrico, and I'm out of this bitch. Peace.